This is the Guy to Georgia Outdoors. I'm here at Red Top Mountain State Park on Lake Allatoona, soaking in some peace and quiet and finally trying out my new toy, the BOTE Aero inflatable 11.5 stand-up paddleboard. It's rigged with a tackle rack and the KULA cooler seat, and today I'm testing it out from a big guy's perspective. Comfort, stability, and how practical this thing really is. We're also going to see how fast I can set it up and break it down, and whether it's a legit option for anyone who wants performance without the hassle of a heavy kayak. Let's hit the water and find out. We got the BOTE Fisher 11.5 inflatable paddleboard. We got the paddle. We have never taken it out the bag. We got some parts over here, the pump. This is going to be our maiden voyage, literally. And putting this thing together, we're going to set the timer, kind of see how long it takes, especially someone who's never done it before. But it comes with a cool bag. We got a few more accessories that are in the truck still, but this is it. We're going to see how long it takes us to put this thing together from package to being out there on Lake Allatoona paddling around. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but here we go.
All right, we got it all hooked up and we're gonna start the pumping process. I'm glad I've been working out a little bit. All right, there's some effort in there, but it's not too bad.
I think it's full.
It says 12 to 15, you can go up more. All right, that's pretty good. All right, got the whole thing set up, and I ain't gonna lie, it took a little longer than I expected on the first get to go, about 30 minutes, but I probably can reduce that a little bit. Got the paddle sheath. We added the KULA bucket, which is really nice. It's something to sit on, insulated, and the tackle rack for leaning against and kind of holding your rods. You can hang your tackle boxes right there. So that is a good setup. We're going to, just outside the doors of this cabin right there, we're gonna give it a go tomorrow morning. See my mom kick back over there and my dad. They wear matching outfits. But tomorrow morning, we're gonna give it a go right there in Lake Allatoona and see if we can catch some fish. But I am impressed. This thing is, you wouldn't know that it was inflatable when you got on it. It feels solid, so we'll give it a go in the morning. We're down here on beautiful Lake Allatoona, just a beautiful lake, and we got the paddleboard set up just how we like it, with the seat, tackle rack, couple fishing poles, got our paddle. There's where we stayed last night, cottage number 16, just a beautiful little place, and it is a little steeper than it looks, but right now, this is our maiden voyage. I've never been on this paddleboard. I've never been on a paddleboard. So I'm about to take my shoes off and we're gonna ease this thing in, see if we can get out there on the water. We're in about knee-deep water. We're gonna see how hard it is to board this thing. Stand in the middle here. It's a little squirmy. At first, it's a little squirmy. All right, but you know what? That's not bad. I'm gonna have to really, let's see here. Okay, that's not bad at all. I'm gonna take me a little bit to get my feet under me as a paddleboard, but I'm gonna sit on it for today. Sit on it. Use it more like a sit-down paddleboard. Oh, this is nice. Just woke up good, and this is our maiden voyage out here on this paddleboard, and it is comfortable. I got my tackle rack. I've got my bucket I'm sitting on. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to for me to stand up. I'm just not used to paddleboards, but I'm sitting down, and it's really easy, really comfortable. We're gonna sit out here and do a little fishing. My biggest concern right now is just when the boats come by. I'm a good swimmer, so I'm not concerned anything about safety, just, you know, falling over. But hey, that's part of it. I'm got my Georgia Boy buzzbait out here. And we're gonna see if we can catch a few fish. That I feel probably a little more natural in this watercolor, and I know these fish feed on herring and stuff like that. We're just cruising now, and I am impressed by how fast this thing will go, how well it tracks in the water. I am impressed. Super quick. I would call trip 1 on the BOTE Aero inflatable paddleboard a big success. I've already taken everything apart. We're about to take it up to the house or to the cottage and deflate it, put it back in its bag. But man, it was fun. I was really impressed by how fast I could get across this lake. Didn't catch any fish, but that had nothing to do with the paddleboard. So I highly recommend this one. A lot of fun. We're gonna pack it up and we'll probably re-inflate it back at the house or one of our ponds. And I'll even take the girls with me because it was that stable. All right, we're back at the cottage. We're gonna deflate this thing. This pump has a deflate feature, and my GoPro's wanting to act stupid. I mean, I've been using the same SD card for months, and now it's telling me it doesn't work. But I'll see what kind of footage I can get. But that right there has the valve also has a way you can hook it up and deflate the air out of it. All right, that only took 2 minutes to completely deflate with the deflate setting there. No problem at all. Now we're gonna get it rolled up and see if we can get it in that bag. Cannot beat that. About 15 total minutes and everything is packed up already in the back of the car. Inside of there we have the paddleboard, the pump, the paddles, we have the tackle rack, we have the cooler. All my accessories are in there, so you cannot beat that. That will definitely be traveling on many trips with me in the future where I can't carry a kayak or a boat. That will be carrying with me. At 11.5 feet long and 34 inches wide, it holds up to 315 pounds, but only weighs 30 pounds thanks to the Aero Boat inflatable construction. It's super stable, packs into a backpack, and has all the mounting points you need. You get rack receivers, tie downs, a paddle sheath, and a full-length deck pad. Throw in the tackle rack and the KULA 10-quart cooler, and you're ready for a full day on the water, standing, sitting, or way off grid. All right, we just got home from our vacation, and I want to be clear about something. In the video, I said it took like 30 minutes to put it together, and it did, but that was the initial put together where you had to screw some things on that you don't have to do in the future. So I would imagine in the future, you're going to be able to put this thing together in 15 minutes, take it down in 10 minutes, and that's not bad at all. They do make an electric pump that would make the process a little bit faster, but honestly, the hand pump's not bad at all. But if you want to see this thing in action, hit that subscribe button. In this video, we didn't catch anything because we just didn't catch anything, but I promise you in the next video, you're going to see this in action with me catching fish on it. And then we're also going to do some tests with and without the KULA seat, without the rack, standing up. I'll do some different tests, but I want you to hit that subscribe button for that one. I'm really impressed with it. Go check out their website, BOTE's website. They sell all kind of stuff, not just paddleboards, but there's going to be something that you like, and I'm going to tell you good quality stuff. But if you would hit that subscribe button, until the next one, this has been the unofficial, no doubt incomplete guide, Georgia Outdoors.